Hey friends, I'm at SALT conference, and guess what? In the halls, I bumped into the one and only, the legendary international traveler, Paul Cox. Welcome to the States.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So
let me back in.
It's great to see you. One of the things that we are seeing is that you're here with the Church Co. table here.
Definitely.
But there's another. Look at this. Look at this sign. What is this?
Capture Collab. You're probably using a Dropbox or a Google Drive to share photos. The problem is you can never find those photos later. You can't search them, anything. So Capture Collab changes that. It lets you tag your photos so that you can search them later. Like say you need a photo of your pastor preaching on Easter because you want to do a promo, just search pastor's name, Easter, all the photos come up. It's like building a historical, searchable library for your church.
Okay, so I'm going to talk through a couple things here. One is Google Photos does amazing things. It's mostly free. I mean, it's cheap to upgrade, etc. Why shouldn't we be using Google Photos for our teams?
The issue with photos, like it is a great system. It's just the sharing and the permissions aren't the best with that. You have to have a Gmail account to get in, and you can't isolate a section of your photos. Like say you only wanted to share kids photos with the kids ministry team because you didn't want other people to have access to photos of children. Stuff like that is where Google falls short. Whereas like this, you could tag a child and invite just those child's parents to it. So like only them, they could see photos of only their children. So you have like really great permission levels.
So you can have
here.
a children's ministry event, and we could tag the kids.
Yeah.
And then the parents can get the photos of only their kids.
Yeah,
they don't need to sift
with
through
their permission.
Yeah, obviously,
of course.
Obviously, but they don't need to sift through a folder of 6,000 photos from the event.
And you also shouldn't be sharing all those, publicly with everyone anyway. So this is like security based, it's permissions based. And later, like let's say, like if you had a team member that left or moved cross country, you can actually like revoke their permissions later. So you're not like granting access to everything for forever, which is what the other systems
And then this is made, it says simple photo sharing for teams. Tell us a little bit of why the team dynamic, the person who manages a team of volunteers or photographers, etc. What's the biggest benefit that they're going to see? The thing that they love the most about this?
It's definitely the search and the way that you collect photos. So what we do is we ask for tags on the upload. So say you have like 2 or 3 campuses at your church or 2 or 3 ministries. Each photographer dumps into this system and you get those photos instantly. No more sharing of links, anything like that. Like you get access, you check your app, the photos are right there, and you can search them.
Okay, so what's the URL? Let's just make sure this is super clear. How do people get more information? Where do they sign up?
CaptureCollab.com.
CaptureCollab.com. And if you have any questions, if they wanted to reach out to you for questions, how could they do that?
You can email me at paul@CaptureCollab.com, or you can message us through the website.
Okay.
Or any social media, Capture Collab.
I'm telling you, this is the guy that built the Church Co., which is fantastic. That means it's solid gold. This is another hit. It's obviously one of the things that we've been talking through about all the resources and the features and functionality that Paul has built here. And you're continuing to improve it, right? Iterate it, listen to the users.
Yeah, that's right. We're listening. Everyone's sending in feedback. We were iterating really quickly. We're shipping a lot of changes. It's been quite fun.
I will say that's one of the things that differentiates you versus so many other services is the speed of iteration of when you see something that a user actually needs and see changes in behavior than from what was expected, that you actually implement the changes immediately. So I think that's fantastic. So anyway, check it out, CaptureCollab.com.
That's it.
And let us know